Hello, my dear audience. Welcome back to the Applied Behavior Analysis Simplified channel. Today, we're going to dive into the topic of stimulus and response and how those occurrences and manipulation of stimuli are important in the field of Applied Behavior Analysis, ABA. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. Quick reminder, if you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you for being here. Please watch the channel trailer to acquaint yourself with the content in this channel. Watch the short videos from the beginning in the playlist under the RBT task list if you are preparing for an RBT exam for certification. Understand the basics to be able to understand the complex information. Stimulus. Google describes stimulus as being a thing or event that evokes a specific functional reaction in an organ or tissue. Straight from Google definition of the word stimulus. What is stimulus in ABA? In a simplified language, stimulus or stimuli in ABA are anything that will lead a person or sometimes a group of people to have a reaction in a form of action that can be observed by someone who is an outsider looking at that reaction. Information comes from Shibutani 2022. Stimulus or stimuli. To simplify further, a person looking at the group that was mentioned earlier and clearly seeing the reaction can then say that a particular stimulus or stimuli caused the group to act in a specific way. An example, a group of people collectively looking at the sky and waiting for the fireworks to go off suddenly start screaming out of excitement when they see the fireworks go off. Another individual observing this behavior occurrences can see the behaviors, what caused the behaviors, and if there were any consequences to those behavior occurrences. Response. Google defines response as a reaction to something. Directly comes from the Google definition. What is response in ABA? Well, response in ABA means the reaction that occurs right after a stimulus and or stimuli are presented and or encountered. Furthermore, going back to the previous example, the group of people screaming in excitement after seeing the fireworks go off is a response occurrence to the stimuli, which is the fireworks. Response. When I mentioned that stimulus and or stimuli manipulation can change and or drive another reaction, this is what I mean. When looking at our previous example, if the personnel who started the fireworks decreased the amount of the fireworks and or manipulated the beauty and the height of the firework appearance, then the response, the screaming out of excitement of the group of people could also have been changed. Therefore, the presentation of the stimulus and or stimuli, the manipulation of the presentation, can change the people's response to that stimulus and or stimuli. Information comes from Shibutani 2022. To take, what does this teach us? Well, we learn what stimulus, stimuli, and response mean in general and how those terms are viewed in the field of ABA and or how they are utilized to either help increase and or decrease behaviors by therapy. Thank you for watching and your continuous support. I appreciate you highly. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content and to be the first to view the content. For questions, please comment. Here's the reference list for today. Thank you.